The Canadian government asks us to secure the border, so that's what we do now. But prior to that, the RCMP's mandate here is anything that comes into Canada, contraband, people, whatever the case may be, or outgoing as well, is our responsibility. So we still have that responsibility, but we also have the responsibility to do daily and nightly patrols. Mid-December of 2024, we started doing these border patrols. And I think that's in response to the tariffs that President Trump had said he was going to instate on Canada. So he wanted the Canadian government to secure the border, and we were tasked with doing that. Any file that we come across here, any of our drug seizures that the CBSA does, we do the background, the criminal investigation on. We liaise with Homeland Security, FBI, DEA, whichever agency is we reach out to, or they reach out to us. But we share information with them, and vice versa. So it's really, we're all on the same team, and everyone knows that. We have drone operators here, not particularly a section, but there's a handful of members here that are trained to operate the drones, live stream that to a tablet they're holding, or they can record the flight as well and review it after if they're doing surveillance on an area. We've had 3 or 4 members here from this detachment be trained on how to perform surveillance from a helicopter. This is a brand new program, so it's just getting started and off the ground, so I'm sure there'll be a learning curve there. Large drug seizures, we haven't had too much fentanyl come into Canada. Most of our contraband we get coming into Canada is cocaine, yeah, and methamphetamine. Well, it's a huge problem. The amount of drugs that come into Canada, across the Ambassador Bridge in Windsor alone, there's 8,000 transport trucks a day that cross that bridge, and that's one border crossing. So for CBSA to be able to inspect all 8,000 trucks is impractical. So I don't know what the statistic is as far as what gets through, but I can imagine it's significant.